I wanted to give a review of the 3-day refresh that I recently completed. I was a bit skeptical beforehand because I am a fitness and health coach. I work out, well, I haven't worked out the last couple of months because of some surgeries, but I eat pretty cleanly. Um, I don't tend to eat a lot of calories, but I wasn't losing any weight. I expected after gaining some weight from after the surgeries that by eating right, I would lose weight. Well, I wasn't. So I decided to try the 3-day refresh. I already had it, and I set up a group, and we did it. So we did it last week, and I was very pleased. It was hard. It was not easy. It wasn't super difficult. It just, you did suffer with some headaches. You thought you were hungry a few times. The first night, I had the worst headache. I had a hard time sleeping with it, but it was more mild in the morning and then started going away. By the mid-morning, it was gone. And then I had another one a little bit later that night too, and it was gone completely by the third day, and I had a lot of energy. I didn't expect that on under 1,000 calories for the day, but I did have a lot of energy, and overall, I lost 5.1 pounds and 5.5 inches. Now, results will vary, but I was so excited. I'd been trying for weeks to lose some of the weight that I had gained from post-surgery bloat, and it wasn't coming off, and I was able to do that in 3 days. So I think overall it was successful. I learned a few things also about my eating habits. One thing is I don't tend to eat first thing within the first hour of waking up. I usually get up and then I'm right away running, trying to get my kids ready for school, and breakfast is kind of in there, maybe. I might get it by 9:30, something like that. And I don't tend to eat a lot, but I do need to have the protein to keep going. And then I don't always get in the healthy fats that I need to. When I was such low calories, I paid more attention to making sure I got all the fats I needed, all the calories I needed, but not too much. The day after I went off the refresh, I was not as careful. I did not eat in those regular times. I felt hungrier than I did by the third day of the refresh, and I made some poor choices that quickly. I guess maybe it was kind of like, oh, I can finally eat this, so I'm going to eat it. I did not eat many more calories than that. I was probably between 12 and 1,400, and that's because I went to a party that evening with some coworkers of my husband's. But overall it was successful. I learned some things that I'm going to apply when I start tomorrow with the 21-day fix, an old standby for me that I absolutely love, and I have been cleared to work out, so I am going to get those 30 minutes in each day, continue with clean eating, and hopefully have kickstart my weight loss again, reset my metabolism. I'm looking forward to losing the rest of the weight I had gained from the surgeries, and maybe even reach goal soon. But 3-day refresh, overall success. I recommend it. Do expect to have some difficulties, but overall it is worth it, and it's exciting to see the changes both in inches and in weight, and to have the energy that I needed, and to know that food doesn't have to control me. I can actually control the food, and that is a good thing.